pero desde aquí, respeto, cariño y mucho amor.
David Ortiz brought so much to the game, not just to Boston, but he, like you, Pete, had in Boston, rare relationships. This is such a special relationship you can even see from the outside, Chad.
Absolutely, and I mean, when you come out to the dugout as a visiting team and you go out there to stretch, the first person always greets you is David Ortiz. Big Papi, what we know him by. And every time he comes over there, normally you don't fraternize with other teams, but this man was different. You go ahead and give him a hug and embrace him, and you show him love, and then you're on to business when the game starts.
Definitely, like Chef said, you draw that line. You say, what's up, high five, and, you go your separate ways. But David, he came from behind the batting cage, come over, give everybody hugs. And whoever wasn't getting a hug ran over to give a hug.
Right.
You want to be in that circle. You want to hear what he was saying, what was going on in the game, what was going on with his life, because you felt like you were included in something, into the franchise of Major League Baseball, because he was a star. So he didn't mind bringing you into his inner circle, like, enjoy this life with him.
Yeah, and, not a lot of people, I think, talk about, as you see how emotional he is, what a torchbearer he is for the game. This guy has been as much of a face of the game the last decade and a half as a Derek Jeter ever was, even though he wasn't in New York. His smile was the smile on the face of Major League Baseball for the last 10, 15 years, and I think that outside of Boston nationally, Pete, is something we're all going to lose out on.
Well, I think baseball in general is going to miss the presence of Big Papi. And I told you guys right before the game that if David was going to get hit, about feeling the situation was at the end of the game. I know, my man, I wish I could have been there. Mi compadre, yo quisiera haber estado con usted ahí, pero los compromisos nos separan. Que Dios los bendiga y tranquilo, vamos a descansar. I mean, when he got on first base, he tried to energize the crowd to get them going. That just proves to me he wasn't giving up. He wanted to go on to the next day because he felt like if we can just play one more game, we can win this thing and turn this whole series around. And that's what he's all about.
You're not there yet. We're renting you. So I'm not going to turn this way and ask you, but for you guys, when you see players that play, and both of you, greats of the game, do you feel kind of the emotion going back to